The Pre-Startup Safety Review (PSSR) is built to avoid workplace incidents and resultant equipment damage or employee harm. An improperly implemented PSSR can cause major disasters or even death. The PSSR provides final checkpoints for new and modified equipment or facilities to confirm that all appropriate HSE elements have been addressed satisfactorily and the facility is safe to start up. Purpose of PSSR: construction of equipment is in accordance with design specifications. Safety, operating, maintenance, and emergency procedures are in place and adequate. For new chemicals, APA has been performed and recommendations have been resolved or implemented before the chemical arrives on site. For modified processes, the management of change requirements have been met. Training of each employee involved in handling the hazardous chemical has been completed. PSSR team: a qualified team is assembled to conduct each PSSR. This team at a minimum includes individuals with operations, design, process engineering and maintenance and process safety expertise. PSSR team must be a multidisciplinary team. For efficiency reasons, the team should comprise not less than 3 people and not more than 8 people. PSSR team leader: it is essential that the leader have sufficient experience and leadership capability in process safety issues, and this aspect should determine the most appropriate person to lead the review. Project engineer, MOC coordinator, head of the operations section, is recommended as the most appropriate PSSR leader. Let's take a look into PSSR review steps. The PSSR team conducts physical examination of the plant, process, or equipment that is new or modified or has been shut down for safety reasons. This physical examination is necessary to verify that the plant or process was built according to the design and that all necessary safety features are included and functioning. This examination includes interviews with key personnel and reviews of documentation, such as specifications and drawings, to verify that the design criteria are met. PSSR is usually carried out with the help of checklists for mechanical, instrumentation, electrical, fire and safety, civil, and general items. APSSR normally consists of 3 steps. Follow-up HAZOP review, documentation review, technical HSE site review. Here are the follow-up HAZOP review steps. Investigation on the follow-up action items provided by project. Systematic review of all changes to the design since the previous HAZOP study. The support documents for follow-up HAZOP review should be: engineering flow scheme or PFDs, utility flow schemes or UFDs, lists of site modifications since the original HAZOP study, process safeguarding memorandum, operating and control philosophy, cause and effect diagram. Other support documentation. The documents that should get checked for availability and status. Operating manuals or procedures. Emergency procedures. Instruction of handling chemicals. Operation checklists on safety equipment. Safeguarding memorandum. As-built P&IDs or PFDs. Area classification drawings, plot plans. Fire protection drawings. Technical HSE site review steps are: it could be carried out when the construction is nearing mechanical completion, about 90 to 95% completion, and the site is reasonably accessible. Equipment operability and maintainability. Outstanding punch list item from mechanical completion associated with PSSR. Access and exit routes for operators and maintenance personnel. Small bore connections. Location of emergency and safety equipment wearing signs. Safe location of vent lines. Locking systems. These 5 elements must be covered in any PSSR. Construction equipment meet the design specifications. Safe work practices, operating procedures, maintenance procedures, and emergency response procedures are in place and adequate. Process hazard analysis (PHA) has been performed, and recommendations have been resolved or implemented, and modified facilities meet management of change or MOC requirements. Training of each employee involved in the process is completed. Facilities document retention policies are met.